Happy hump day, everybody. I hope you're all having a wonderful week so far. It's Wednesday. We are on day 17 of our month and a half long fitness journey together. I actually did my second body scan this morning to track my progress and see if I'm hitting my goals. Check it out over here to see if I lost any body fat in just 2.5 weeks. What's going on? I'm Mason from Self-Made Athletes, and on this channel I like to do health and nutrition tips, supplement and health product reviews, as well as workouts like this video or like this series that we're doing together. So if you're looking to level up in your health and fitness, make sure you hit the subscribe button and turn on the notifications so you know when the next workout is out. We've got a new workout to throw into the mix today. It's actually a flagship F45 workout known as Firestorm. A cardio blast keeping weights low and maximizing body weight exercises to rapidly increase endorphins through our bodies. We'll be doing a high intensity mix of cardio with a bit of resistance to challenge our aerobic capacity today. We're gonna have 27 different exercises with a working time of 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off. One set of each exercise and then a 60-second hydration break before we do our second lap. For today's workout, you're gonna need a pair of light dumbbells and a medium weight dumbbell. I've got mine at 3 kg and set at 10 kg, but I've also got a spare of 15 kg just in case I want to level up. But as always, feel free to have a plus minus of 3 in each respective weight class. And if you feel like going lighter or heavier, feel free to do so. Let's take a quick look at what we'll be doing today. Exercise number 1 will be a dumbbell snatch. Exercise number 2 will be dumbbell punches. Exercise 3 will be 5 prisoner squats and 2 burpees. Exercise 4 will be 5 knee tucks and 2 foot jacks. Exercise 5 will be shoulder taps. Exercise 6 will be explosive crouch starts, 5 on each side. Exercise 7, diagonal mountain climbers. Exercise 8, fast feet sprawl. Exercise 9, high knees on the spot. Exercise 10, drop squats. 11 will be burpees. 12 will be 10 bicycle kicks and leg raises. 13 will be 5 star jumps and lateral fast feet. 14 will be 5 sprawls and 2 burpees. Exercise 15 is squat with a side kick on the left. Exercise 16 will be squat and a side kick on the right. Exercise 17 will be front foot lunge hop. Exercise 18 will be ab crunch with a twist. Exercise 19 will be a plyo combo. So there's 3 exercises here: frog squats for 4 times, jump squats for 4 times, double foot mountain climbers for 4 times. Exercise 20 will be alternate reverse lunge with a pause. Exercise 21 will be lateral hops. Exercise 22 will be crisscross hops. Exercise 23 will be dumbbell Russian twist. Exercise 24 is the lateral lunge and a hop on the right. Exercise 25, lateral lunge and a hop to the left. 26 will be shuttle sprints. Exercise 27 will be V-sitting holds. Yeah, that's a lot of exercise. Don't worry, you don't need to remember them all. I'll be right here to guide you through it along the way. What do you say? Let's get started. All right, everybody. As always, 10 seconds for our warm-up, or to begin our warm-up, I should say. All right, shaking things off, 8 steps. Today is going to be a cardio, fat-burning, killer of a session. We want to make sure that we prime our bodies to be ready. So warm up properly, activate all the muscles. Going into mountain climbers. Coming into a push-up, and then a rotation, T-spine rotating. Three, two, one. Coming back up onto our feet. 3 squat pulses and 1 squat jump. Rocking lunges, have slightly wide feet, bending the knee on one side, straighten the other leg. Try to keep your feet grounded, toes pointing forward. Keep your feet where they are. We're doing standing wide hamstring stretches. Take one hand, touch the opposite foot, and then switch. Going into jumping jacks. Get the heart rate up. Ice skaters. Everyone's favorite, burpee time. Try to squeeze in 5 burpees. Whew. All right, shake it off. We're going into our very first exercise, which is a dumbbell snatch. So grab your heavy dumbbell, whatever that weight might be. Wide feet, here we go. Going from a deadlift position. A slight bend in the knees for this one. You're gonna use the momentum of your legs, pulling the dumbbell above your head here. 5 seconds, 1 or 2 more reps. And rest. 10 seconds to switch into our next exercise. Grab your 2 light dumbbells, your pair of light dumbbells. We're doing dumbbell punches. Here we go. Keeping a steady pace. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, next up, we're doing 5 prisoner squats and 2 burpees. Shake it off, get ready. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Hands behind the ears or the head. And burpees. You can either do a cobra at the bottom, or if you're feeling strong, do a push-up. What's important is for our prisoner squats, we're sitting straight down onto our heels. Try not to lean forward. I know your hands are gonna push your upper body forward. Try to fight against that, okay? Rest. Next up, we're doing 5 power knee tucks and 2 foot jacks. So I'm gonna go into a plank position, and we're gonna drive our knee up, kick our feet back into that high plank. From here, high plank position, the feet go out, in, and then back into the knee tucks. Three, 2, 1, and rest. All right. Next up, we are doing shoulder taps. You're gonna hold yourself in that high plank position. Try to fight your hips, don't let them swing around. Here we go. I've got my feet slightly outside of shoulder width. Ten seconds. Brace your core. Fight those hips. 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right, catch your breath. We're moving right along. Still holding yourself in that high plank position. We're doing diagonal mountain climbers. You're gonna drive one knee to the opposite elbow. Here we go. Five seconds. And rest. All right. Okay. Next up, we're doing fast feet and then a sprawl. Ready? Here we go. Chop your feet fast. Drop down, high plank, jump your feet back up, hands off the ground, fast feet. This is what it looks like on the side. Five seconds. And rest. All right, next up, we're doing high knees on the spot. Drive those knees up to the waist level. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Two ways you can do it. One way, you've got hands as markers to try to get your knees up nice and high. Second way, running on the spot. Swinging your arms as if you're, as if you're running. Three, 2, 1, and rest. All right. Hopefully that got your heart rate up. Next on the list, we've got drop squats. Here we go. On the demo, you'll notice I went both hands to touch the floor. Generally for this one here, I like to have one hand out, alternating. Important to note once again, for our squats, even though we're sitting low, we are not leaning forward. You'll notice that I'm sitting right down onto my heels. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right. Whew, I got the heart rate up. Burpees is after drop squats. Get ready, once again, cobra up or push up if you're feeling strong. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, lying on our backs now. We're gonna work the core. 10 bicycle kicks, 2 leg raises. Opposite elbow to opposite knee. Here we go. Bring it to 90 degrees, back down without hitting the floor, back up, and go. And rest. All right, we are gonna go into 5-star jumps or jumping jacks, and then lateral fast feet. So find a little bit of space, maybe use the length of a yoga mat. For your lateral fast feet, guys, make sure your feet are chopping up two, okay? Do not shuffle over. We're not side shuffling. We're doing lateral fast feet. And rest. Well done. Next up, we're doing 5 sprawls and 2 burpees. Here we go. For our sprawls, you're gonna start off in a plank, jump your feet up like we did earlier, hands up, but without standing up, back into high plank. Burpee time. And rest. Whew. All right. Next up, we're doing a squat and then a side kick to the left. So make sure you have a little bit of space to your left side. Here we go. Feet shoulder width apart, squatting down, come up and kick off to the side. Now you'll notice I'm not kicking at a degree or an angle, literally kicking off to the side here. Just make sure as you place your foot back down, you reset in the position where your feet are matching, so there's not one foot in front of the other. And rest. What we do to one side of the body, we gotta do to the other side. So squat, kick to the right. I'm gonna stand off to the side so you guys can see what that kick looks like, okay? So you already know, feet shoulder width apart, kick. Look at that, right off to the side, not behind the body, not in front of the body, right beside. Be conscious of where your feet land as they come back. Make sure it's back into your starting position. You don't want to end off here and then do a squat. That'll be staggered. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Well done. Okay, next up, we're doing a front foot lunge with a hop. We are staying on one side. On the second lap, we'll go to the other side, okay? So we've got the left foot forward this time, right foot back. In the lunge, we're hopping the front foot. So you're gonna put all your weight on the back foot here. Lunge, holding the lunge position all the way through. And if you guys have followed so far, you know the lunge, the form, imperative. Back knee doesn't hit the floor, front knee doesn't cross the toes. If you can't go this high, just go smaller. Like this, you know, it's gonna burn more, but at least you don't have to go that high. All right, next up, we are doing an ab crunch into a twist on both sides. Lying down on your yoga mat, I'm on the floor, here we go. Crunching up, twist, twist. Ten seconds. Now you'll notice as I twist, I'm actually not at the top of the sit-up. I'm in that crunch position, okay? Just know the difference. Next up, we are doing a plyo combo. We have 3 exercises here, 4 pulses of each. Here we go. Frog squats first. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 jump squats. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 double foot mountain climbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, and go again. Okay, rest. Sorry, a couple seconds into that rest. Next up, we're doing lateral hops. Jumping from side to side, imaginary line, here we go. Hopping, just from side to side. If you want more of a challenge, grab one of those dumbbells that you've set up, place it in the middle as a little hurdle. That way you have to jump up and over. Okay, right now we're just using an imaginary line. So relatively small hops. We're not getting any vertical. We're just keeping the heart rate up, jumping on our toes. Three, 2, 1, and rest. Next up, we're doing a crisscross hop. You're just crossing one foot in front of the other and then alternating. The other foot will cross on the next hop. Ready? Here we go. Ten seconds. Keep up the heart rate. I think mine's at like 140 or something like that. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Go ahead and grab your dumbbell. Just one. I'm gonna use my light one, 3 kg. You don't need something heavy. If you want a challenge, go for something heavier. We're doing dumbbell Russian twists. Here we go. Keeping the chest up, feet off the ground, touching one head of the dumbbell on either side, and then switch to the other side. Now, what you want to try to do is keep your core tight, brace, and not let your legs swing as you twist the dumbbell off to one side. 5 seconds, hang in there. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Well done. All right. Next up, we are doing a lateral lunge on the right and then a hop. So have a little bit of space, lunging off to the side, coming back and hopping off the left foot. Lunging on the right, hopping on the left. Bring the knee up and continue. Make sure both feet are grounded. Toes, they're facing me, they're facing forward. Three, 2, 1, rest. We're gonna switch up, other side, lateral lunge, hopping on the left. Here we go, lunging to the left, hopping on the right foot. Five seconds, 1 or 2 more here. 3, 2, 1, rest. Well done. Next up, we're doing shuttle sprints. Find a little bit of space, maybe the hallway, maybe beside the bed, and we're going. We're just running to one point, touch the floor, and back. Now, I know that the distance isn't very much. If you got a nice long hallway, feel free to go a little bit faster. We're just going at a medium pace. Three, 2, 1, rest. All right, last exercise for the first lap. We're doing a V-sit hold. All right, here we go. Feet up, shoulders off the ground. And we're frozen in this spot. We're just holding this. Try to get the shoulders as far off the ground as possible. This does not count. We want to come up, bracing, contracting the core, the abs. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Well done. All right, well, this is a little bit embarrassing, guys. I actually forgot 2 exercises in the long list. I do apologize, so we're gonna make up for it right now. We are doing explosive crouch starts, 5 on each side. So coming down, drive the knee up. And switch it up. I do apologize, guys. Three, 2, 1, and rest. Okay. Next up, we are doing alternate reverse lunge with a pause. This is the last one here. Here we go. Coming back, pausing at the bottom, and then switch it up. Don't worry, we still got our 27 exercises in. on the next round, hopefully I'm able to get it in the correct order. Okay, I do apologize once again. All right, 6 seconds, sorry. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, shake it off. We get 1 full minute here. Take a quick breather. Your boy's sweating, he's working. We're wiping off that sweat, and we'll be right back. All right, so as you grab a sip of water, make sure you're not drinking too much. It is a cardio heavy work day, so if you drink a little bit too much, you might get cramps, but rehydrate for sure, just to quench the thirst. Get all that sweat off the face, and we're gonna start in about 20 seconds or so. Starting things off with that dumbbell snatch. We're getting ready. 5 seconds, grab that weight, wide feet. Here we go. Remember, you do not need to pick up the weight with just your arm strength. Use the momentum of your legs as you power through, thrusting slightly forward to bring that dumbbell up and above your head. Three, 2, 1, rest. Okay, put that heavy weight down. Go to your lighter dumbbells, whatever that might be. I've got 3 kg. Here we go, we're punching. I've got my feet squared. If you feel more comfortable in a punching stance, that's no problem. Just make sure you switch that stance up so that the balance of the legs and the body composition is even, okay? That's why I've got them squared in the first place. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, drop those weights, you don't need no more. We're doing 5 prisoner squats and 2 burpees. We're getting ready, hands behind the ears or the head. Here we go. Chest to floor or push up for your burpees. Three, 2, 1, rest. Okay, next up, 5 power knee tucks into 2 foot jacks. Get ready, high plank position. We're off to the races. Three, 2, 1, rest. All right, next up, shoulder taps. Still in that high plank position. Here we go. Fight the hips. Don't allow them to swing. The wider your feet, the easier it is to brace your core. About 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, this is the one that we missed last time. We're making it. Explosive crouches on one side, 5 times, and then the other. Here we go. Crouching down, touch the floor, pop up, drive the knee up. Three, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, next up, we're doing diagonal mountain climbers, going back into high plank. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Drive the knee up towards the other hand or other elbow. Make sure that your shoulders are stacked above your wrists. What that means is, as you're going and you start to get tired, your body's gonna fall back like this, okay? We don't want that. Shoulders right above the wrists. Three, 2, 1, rest. All right, fast feet into sprawls. 3, 2, 1, here we go. This is why for the sprawls, we always practice landing on our heels. Look at how much faster we can get up if we land on our heels and be comfortable standing into fast feet right away. If you jump and you're on your toes, it's gonna feel a lot harder, and you're gonna have to work on a little bit more balance. Okay, and rest. Woo. High knees on the spot. Coming up next. We're running in place. Here we go. Five seconds left. And rest. Okay, drop squats coming up next. Stay low in those squats. Try not to lean forward. Here we go. For those of you who cannot jump into this, stand straight, step out, go low into your squat. Other side. Okay, that's the alternative. Everyone else, keep going. Keep chasing that heart rate. Three, 2, 1, rest. Woo. Burpee time coming up next. Let's get it. I'm gonna do push-ups. If you're feeling strong, feeling good, do a push-up. If not, go cobra. If you want to do a push-up, but you're struggling, drop to your knee, do the push-up, and then spring your feet up and finish your burpee. Less than 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. Well done. We're lying on our backs, 10 bicycle kicks, 2 leg raises. Here we go. The leg raise only comes to 90 degrees. Okay, you do not need to swing further than that. Three, 2, 1, and rest. All right, moving right along. 5-star jumps and then lateral fast feet. Get ready. Here we go. Remember, your feet need... Apologies on my end, guys. The memory card ran out of storage. So we are making up some time. We are doing 5 sprawls and 2 burpees. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, next up, we're doing a squat and a side kick towards the left. Make sure you have a little bit of space to your left-hand side. Feet shoulder width apart, here we go. You know the deal, talked about it last time. Try your very best to kick off to the side so that your foot isn't behind, it's not in front. And then as you bring your foot back, make sure it's matched in that squat position that you're usually in, okay? Switch it up, other side. Squatting, side kick to the right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, we are going back into that front foot lunge hop. Make sure you've switched sides. So last time my left foot was forward, right foot back. Switch it up, other side. Here we go, into that lunge. Forward foot comes off the ground, so you gotta put all your weight onto that back foot. You don't have to come up that high. You can just do small hops like this. Three, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, we're going into an ab crunch with a twist. Excuse me. Here we go. Coming up, twist, twist, and down. Less than 10 seconds, couple more crunches here. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay. Next up, we're doing that plyo combo. 3 exercises, 4 pulses each. Starting things off with the frog squats. Here we go.
Y'all ready for this?
For your double foot mountain climbers, guys, making sure that you don't bring your knees too high, okay? You're gonna stop your knees at waist level. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, next up, alternate reverse lunge with the pause. This is another one that we missed on the first lap, but made sure to get on track for this one. Here we go, reverse lunge, pause, stand up, switch feet. Nice and controlled. Making sure that front knee pointing forward. Okay, don't let it cave in on you. Hang tight, we're almost there. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, we're going into lateral hops. This time, I'm gonna use my dumbbell. I'm gonna stack 2 dumbbells actually as a little hurdle. Try not to knock this over. Here we go, we're hopping. I'm gonna look down onto the floor, make sure that I'm not tripping over this. Essentially, what I'm doing is forcing my body to jump upwards. It's easier to just jump, shifting the weight, lateral hopping, but now you gotta jump as high as you can so that you don't knock this hurdle over. And I'm doing it right over the hurdle because of the mind-body connection. Rest. I want to tell the body to respond the way that I think I want it to move, okay? Next up, crisscross hops. Here we go. 3 seconds. 2, 1, and rest. Next up, Russian twist. I'm actually not gonna use dumbbells for this one. You guys go ahead and use a dumbbell if you'd like. We're going off, here we go. I got my feet off the ground. I just wanna control and brace my core. Feel free to use a dumbbell for a slightly more advanced crunch because you're throwing that weight around. But make sure your feet, they're not swinging around. For those of you who are having trouble with your feet off the ground, put your heels down and do the twist. Okay, that works too. 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, moving right along. Lateral lunge with a hop. So we're lunging to the left, we're lunging to the left, we're hopping on the right. Here we go. Lunging off to the left, hopping on the right. Three, 2, 1, rest. Switch it up, other side. Let's get it. Lateral lunge to the right, hop on the left foot. Five seconds. Rest. Okay, we're going into those shuttle sprints. Make sure you have a little bit of space. Here we go. Less than 10 seconds. And rest. Woo, all right. We got the order right this time. This is the last one. V-sitting, V-sit hold. Here we go. 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1. Woo! Well done, my self-made athletes. You guys absolutely crushed it. This was a high intensity cardio session, a lot of body weight, like I mentioned earlier in the intro. So I'm super happy that you guys pulled it through. We did 27 different exercises in the span of 45 minutes. So I'm so happy that you guys pulled this one all the way out. Hopefully you have had a wonderful time. I don't know if you guys can see, clearly I'm sweating buckets. I'm melting that fat away from my body. It feels good, I feel lighter. And if you didn't know already, this morning I did my body scan to see whether or not doing the F45 challenge with healthier choices of food, subconsciously making healthier choices, not overindulging, not overeating, having one cheat meal a week, would substantially reduce my body fat percentage. You can check it out right here. Actually, there might be a video right here off to the side, so check that out. I'm super excited to share with you guys my progress. Obviously, we're doing this together. Please leave me a comment in the section below. Let me know how you're getting on. This is week 3. You're probably making some progress. So I'd be super interested to see how you guys are getting on, if you're enjoying this program so far. But that's all I have for you today. We are back into resistance training tomorrow. I've actually got another special little hack that I'm gonna be testing out during the remainder of the days. So the remainder of the 5.5 weeks that we have left together. I'm gonna do an unboxing video and then I'm gonna do a test to see how we get on. If you're interested in knowing what that is, let me know in the comment section below or give me a thumbs up so I know that you are engaged and you're ready to learn more about biohacking and getting the most out of this 45-day challenge. Until then, this is your boy Mace. Peace.